What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley. I'm a singer-entertainer with more than 20 years experience performing on stages all over the world. And as you can tell, I've been checking out a lot of really great J-pop, a lot of Japanese pop. I've come across this wonderful, wonderful artist, Minami, and this is the third song I'm checking out by her. I am absolutely in love. This song is called Waiting for Rain. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Oh, I love that. Hear the plucking of the violins. Oh. Basic beat, but so good. It just fills everything out. Nice. Yes. Yes. I love the crispness of that bass. Nice. Man, I'd let that get away from me. I just enjoyed the song. I'm reading the lyrics, and there's no secret. This is in a minor key. This is a bit of a sad song as of now. It sounds. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not gonna pretend to know where she was when she was singing this, mentally or physically even. But it does definitely seem as if it's part and parcel dealing with some form of depression, some form of emptiness, some form of just feeling bleh, empty and just kind of not quite satisfied and not knowing why and not knowing how to come out of it. And sometimes, like it said in the lyrics, sometimes let me rain, which I really like that, because in a way it kind of felt like, just let me be this for a little bit. Like, let me live in my sadness. Let me experience and feel my sadness, but not so much where let it overcome me. Like this is hopefully this is just a storm. I'll weather the storm and then the sun will come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Sorry, I'll never do that again. But I love her voice. I love how the simplicity of her voice, and it's so conversational. She's not doing anything crazy yet. She's not trying to. She's trying to get a point across. She's telling a story, and you could tell in her in the tonality and the texture of her voice that it's very speaking, and it's a nice little bit of airiness to it. Nice, nice timbre, nice textures. I like it. Yeah. Oh, that, yeah. Yes. Beautiful. I got to stop here anyway. Guys, I love the lyrics. It's hard for me to pin down exactly what she's singing about. Just I haven't looked too much into the exact song or any interviews she may have done where she explains this song. What I do know is that it feels like she's reminiscing of a time that was a lot better, or she's thinking of a person that was gone, or even what I also get is that she's scared that this is the only way she's ever going to feel. It's never going to end. She's always going to be this in this feeling. It's always going to rain and it's always going to look sad. There's a part of me that thought at one point it was about almost, this sounds silly, but seasonal affective disorder, where it rains and you get depressed. It's gray outside and your mood follows that grayness and you can't really get out of it. I have that awful. That's why I moved to the desert, because it's sunny 350 days a year. We don't get much in the way of gray days. And it makes for it's easier for me to be productive on nicer days. And it's easier for me to get to just be a happy human being out in this type of climate. So that's why I moved out here. One of the reasons I moved out here. But that could be something. But it's just it's so personal. It feels like maybe I'm not supposed to nail down the exact meaning, but it's definitely I can empathize and sympathize with a lot of it. Let's keep going. I'm really enjoying this. Ah, beautiful voice. Oh. Oh, lovely. Nice. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. I'll be waiting for the crying rain. I don't know, is that something that she has in common with someone? Is that something like was there a connection in a rainy day? I don't know whether it's the English translation, which I'm sure are so much better than I could ever do. But I just had a little trouble following some of the lyrics, but the lyrics, they're so pretty. They have such wonderful little vignettes, wonderful little sections that I empathize with, I can sympathize with. Maybe not 100% perfectly to what she's intending, but that's art, right? We put it out with our own intentions, and then we allow people to consume it and make it their own and kind of consume it in their own way. And I guess that's how I consumed it. It felt sad. It felt a little hopeless, but still with the intention of going on. I'll still go on. It just feels right now as if it's worthless. And that's a hard place to be. I've been there, and that's really tough. So hopefully she wasn't singing from which I'm sure she was, if she wrote the words from experience. But I'm sorry that that Minami felt that way, and hoping for better days and more positive. Who knows? Who knows? But I loved it. That was beautiful. Just a beautiful song. Guys, I had an absolute blast. I hope you did too. Check me out over on Discord. Check me out on Twitch. And of course, over on Patreon, where I'm watching full anime episodes right now. We just finished season 1 of Attack on Titan. We're having a great time over there. Come join us. Guys, I had a blast. I'll talk to you later. Catch you all on the flippity flop. Bye.